Tony, thank you. Many people say age is just a number, and our next guest is certainly proving that as she gears up to start the journey of a lifetime.
Sophia Artis is going to turn 74 years old this October, and she's choosing to celebrate by inspiring others by going on a 74-mile hike. She joins us now to tell us more about her journey and the story behind it. Thank you so much for joining us. We appreciate it.
Thank you so much. I'm excited to be here. I'm excited to share this because I'm really looking forward to the 74-mile week that I have coming up.
Absolutely. Quite the exciting
awesome
journey coming up. So where did this come from? How did you get this idea?
So, I hear some of my friends who say, well, when you get to be 73, 74, you look in the past all the time. And I'm going, well, that doesn't work for me because I think there always needs to be a dream in the future. Yeah. And so I always like to put something big in front of me. And so I was thinking when I turned 74 this year, what would be really big? And I thought, I can walk 74 miles that week. So I will start on Sunday, which will be September 29th. My last day will be October 5th. And so in that space of time, I will walk 74 miles.
Wow. Have you ever done anything like this in terms of walking that many days in a row?
No, I haven't. I've always believed that you have to be physically fit, spiritually fit, and emotionally fit. I think it all comes together. And so I think if you challenge yourself physically, you're also challenging yourself spiritually and emotionally. Yeah. And so this is kind of huge for me. And so yeah, it's big. So I'm looking forward to it.
Oh, yeah. That's amazing.
That's great. The pictures here. What are we seeing? These locations?
Okay, so the one right here. This is when I was out on a boat with my brother in North Carolina, and he has this island that doesn't even have a name in North Carolina, and he challenged me to run up the island thing. So I said, I can do that. And so I did. I ran up there, and it was really huge, but I really liked that view. And then this one is last week when I was in Colorado. I was hiking with my daughter and my grandson in Colorado. And so one of my goals actually is to go back to Colorado and do the Manitou Incline.
Okay.
And so, so that is on my list. And also there's a place out there outside of Golden called The Rock. It's actually on my necklace.
Sure.
And that is one of my goals, to climb the rock.
Wow.
So I'm getting in shape for that.
Yeah, so you might have 74 covered with walking 74 miles, but you have a ton of goals ahead of you.
I do. I'm going to go to Castle Rock and do the mini Manitou. That's one of my goals. So I'm doing that. And then in 2 weeks, I'm going to go to Cades Cove and do 1.5 loops there. Wow. So I really love that place. So I'm looking forward to doing that as well.
And I love what you said about it's not just a physical challenge, it's a spiritual, it's an emotional one. And I know you have a wonderful community around you. So talk to us a little bit about how they're going to help you on your walk. Are you walking with people? What did they?
So, most of the time I do walk on my own. I do have some friends that will come out and walk with me. That's Becky and Sally and Amy. They'll come out and walk with me. And what I like about that is that they all have a strong relationship with Jesus, which I do. But, part of the thing when I go out every day on my own, I say I'm going for a walk with Jesus. So I'm never by myself. I always feel like I'm walking with him, and that he's every step of the way with me. And that is actually as big a part of my journey as the physical part, is that spiritual connection.
Sure. I was going to ask you, what drives you, and I think we just got the answer.
Yeah, you did, because, the journey with Jesus is a lifelong journey, and your physical and emotional health is also a lifelong journey. And I think as you are growing with Jesus, that you just going deeper and deeper and getting closer and closer to him. And so that's the biggest part, and that's really, most of the time I prefer to walk on my own, or without people, because that's when I'm walking with Jesus and concentrating on being with him.
Sure. So probably a time of prayer and devotion and whatnot as you're doing this?
Yeah, there's a lot of prayer. There's some psalms that I like to say that come to mind, and there's some hymns that I sing to myself. And also I think nature, when I'm out in nature, is such a testament of God's creation. And I see so many amazing things out there. There was there was a little ring-neck black snake. He's about this long. And he doesn't even belong in South Carolina. And I found him on one of my trails, and I thought it was so cool.
Yeah.
It's like God blesses me with these little creations along the way that are so special.
It really is. It's that intentional timing. You're going on a walk, but you're going on a walk with Jesus.
I am.
Love it. Well, we are so excited for you, and I think we can pull up a full screen with some details. You can keep up with @70.4.miles on Facebook. And like you said, the journey begins September 29th. We're all rooting you on here. Yeah. Happy early birthday, and we are wishing you the best of luck.
Well, thank you so much. This was awesome.
Awesome.
Appreciate you.
Incredibly inspiring.
Yeah.
Thank you so much.